Hey guys, it's me again. Um, I wanted to address something that has been bugging me, and that is the fact that I am awful at uploading videos. It's rough, okay? Um, I am so not used to asking for attention to myself. Um, I am very much read my books and stay behind the scenes. So having to, or not even having to, but like wanting to upload to YouTube and wanting to do this whole blog thing and the Twitter and the Instagram, and it's a lot for me to deal with. And it's not that I don't love the interaction between people. It's the fact that a lot of the interaction I get is complimenting my looks or talking about my hair. And look, it's all good. I love the compliments and I thank everybody who gives them to me. But it's a little disheartening when you're trying to like do something really positive in the world and it's turning into something very negative. And I'm working on that. Um, I'm working on not getting so butthurt about things. Like, trust me, I've been working on that for years. But I also know that I don't upload a lot because of the situation of which I am currently in, and that is the fact that I don't have a job right now. My husband is overseas. For the most part, it's because I still live with my parents. And as much as I love them, they are my parents. They are also very judgmental people, which is why I am very much behind the scenes. I don't want to be looked at because I don't want to be judged by either my parents or my siblings or any of my friends that might come across my content. And I don't like the feeling of being called out for things that I can control because I know that I could have done better. And I realized that not being perfect is a part of life, and I realized that just because I am pretty, which I'm the first to say, I'm a very pretty person, but it's the fact that I don't want to be seen as a pretty girl with a big mouth. Like, I've always been the shy, the quiet, the intellectual person, so starting to talk to the world about things that are out of my jurisdiction is a little it's all terrifying, to be honest. The ASMR community, of which I would love to be a part of, is also very technologically based, and I right now don't have the money for it. I know that people always say that you don't have the money to be big to do something. However, when you look at the cost of any of their video recorders or their audio recorders or their editing software, it adds up very quickly to something that I don't have and that I cannot gain access to very quickly either. So it's difficult to love something and then also be chastised in the community for not being good enough at it. As far as the long distance community, of which I currently am a part of, however, not a large part, is the fact that my long distance is considerably shorter in time than a lot of other long distance couples that I know. For instance, there's one couple where she's in Colorado and he's in England, much like my husband and I are right now. However, she stays in Colorado and he stays in England, except for their every 6 months, one of them goes to the other's country. And though they are married, they are still living on opposite sides of the world. Like, I'm not qualified, within quotes, I'm not qualified enough to talk about a long distance relationship because I feel like mine hasn't been significant enough to talk about. And that's kind of where I want to go with this. And I'm going to keep it under the 10-minute mark, so I got to talk fast. But I am working on making myself happy for who I am. And part of that is accepting the fact that the content I create and the content that I produce and the stories that I tell and the way I write and all this other stuff is just as good as anybody else's. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter what I produce as long as the fact that I am happy with it. And up till now, I have not been happy with the content I'm producing. I do know, however, that 100% once I do move to England, which I will document that process, I promise, I will get into the vlogs and I'll get better at doing my blogs and I will get better at taking photos and stuff like that, because right now my life is considerably boring. I don't have a job, I don't have a life, I don't have friends. So until I can move and until I can gain access to better equipment and better editing software than what I have that is pre-downloaded onto my MacBook, which is the iMovie, whatever, until I can gain access to the adventures I'm going to have and to the new family I'm going to be making and to the new friends that I'm going to be adding to my life, I don't have a whole lot to say. And it sucks. And I wish that I could produce better content right now, but I think I'm going to take this time until I move to sit down and draw out some plans for the videos that I do want to make and stuff like that. So if you guys would be willing to, in the comments, give me ideas of what you want me to talk about, whether it is in the ASMR community or whether it is in the long distance or military community, let me know and I will do my best to flesh out ideas for those videos, okay? Because I know a couple of things that I want to talk about may not be okay with the community that I'm talking to right now, but I hope to be able to flesh out a more positive and more diverse community to whom I reach. So with that being said, and with this video already being almost 8 minutes long, I'm going to sign off, and you most likely will not see me again until I move to England. And the rips of my pants are annoying me. But anyways, I just wanted to catch you guys up on what's going on and the fact that I'm not uploading content. I do, however, have a taste for what I would like to do in the future. So I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like this video so I know that I can keep making more in the future. Be sure to comment, like I said, give me ideas, give me questions, give me concerns, give me topics. And also be sure to subscribe so that when I do make those videos, you guys are updated on the fact that I have made those videos, okay? Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.